So here we have a typical scale used to weigh food. We have olive oil probably inside the screen, maybe something else, and a little bit dirty. So we're gonna do teardown for it, and in the meanwhile, you're gonna just clean it or try to, and try not to destroy it. So we took the battery out, and then we find the proper bit for the screwdriver. Just unscrew the screw, try not to damage them or screw the screw, and after you unscrew it, you put them aside. It's as simple as that. Try to organize them in an unorganized way, most probably, maybe not, and then take it apart a little bit carefully. We are greeted with the motherboard of the scale, and we have 4 scales. So what our plan is to take the tape carefully, not damage it, because we don't want to use other tape, and then unscrew the motherboard or the board of it or whatever you call it, the PCB circuit board, because we want to clean the screen, the LCD screen mainly, not something else. It's our main target. The other things, it doesn't matter. Just try to unscrew the screw and remember their placement, because in this cheap scale they usually not put screw on all the holes you have on the device. So wherever the screw were in, we're gonna put them back in their places. Luckily they are all the same size, so it's fine. I mean, the one for the PCB board the same size, and the one for the overall scale are the same size. After you take it apart, try to figure out how to take the backlight for the LCD out. Probably you need to find like something like this triangular thing, or credit card, unused one, I mean old one, and you can take it apart easily, not something metal, and just put tweezer to hold it. Probably you shouldn't use tissue for this. Damaged screen. I mean, it's plastic, gonna get scratch easily. You should use microfiber or something like that. That's not gonna scratch the thing. This video is just example why you shouldn't use tissue for cleaning plastic screens. Anyway, you can use isopropyl alcohol to clean. Maybe there is something else better, but this is what I have at hand, and it's working. Maybe damaging, but working to some degree. Just make sure that you clean all the bit, all the side, and that's it. Yeah, that's much it. There is a lot of nasty stuff here, but we're gonna use the P7000 glue. It's nice glue. It's usually used for smartphone. It can't seal for waterproofing, and it's not gonna dry as hard. It's gonna be like a rubber, and probably it's better to use like a fume extractor or something if you are in enclosed space, so you don't get to inhale its smell. I hate its smell. I don't know about you, but for me, I hate it. I have fume extractor, so I'm gonna use it. Why not use it? Then after all of this, we're gonna put the screen down, gonna return it, make sure it's sort of clean. I mean, it's cheap device, and not gonna put too much effort on it. Cleaning it is not economically viable. I can use it for weighing, like in workshop or something. I mean, not throwing it that way, of course, but use it for dirty things. Here where I didn't know, little did I know, the device was damaged in the process. You can see there is missing cable there, right under my finger. You see it? Yeah, the cable is floating. So little did I know, I continued assembling, And notice one cable is floating. What is it doing here? I don't know. So, but that's not an issue. We can solder it back. So I just use a little bit of flux on soldering iron. Maybe I shouldn't use the flux extra once because I was afraid that's gonna dry. Cause little did I know again, we'll assemble and see what's gonna happen. Cause I use the flux and clean it again, and while cleaning the flux with the isopropyl alcohol will like be more of a liquid if it's not cleaned properly. So we'll assemble it now back and put the screw just to make sure the screen is working. Taking a little bit long here. So this is the scale that I shouldn't have taken out, but I took it out anyway. But don't take it out. There is no reason to take it out. There is no need at all. And carefully putting the tape down. And now for the moment of truth. But like I said, again, little did I know, I have a flux inside the LCD screen. I was having olive oil, now I have flux. A little bit of progress, but we will go back to square one and clean it quickly with the power of video editing. And now you will see it quick once. So reopening again, re-cleaning again, everything, and re-putting it back, making sure this time we have it sort of cleaned, except for the tiny particle from the tissue, because like I said, we shouldn't be using tissue for this, because it's scratching and giving a little dust like scratch. And maybe it looks like I pushed a little bit on the backlight of the screen so that I can see it like glowing more than it should be, but it looks fine. Now we don't have olive oil, we don't have flux inside the screen. Now cleaning all the surfaces where we have nasty stuff like old foil, old food, or maybe chicken or something like that. But and then we put it back like you are putting back a tire in a star shape, screwing the screw and installing everything back, and it's now not as good as new, but it is okay.